Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'm pleased to rise to speak to Bill number 166, an act to amend Chapter 25 of the Acts of 2000, the Denturis Act. The PC party is in support of these amendments, and so I'll keep my remarks brief. One of the things that we like about this amendment is that the dentists and the denturists were all consulted, and so there was agreement in place before it was brought to this House. And that, in fact, is how we would like to see all bills brought to the House. And so we applaud this government for doing that. And we also want to thank the dentists and the denturists for cooperating when it comes to sharing the scope of practice. There are a lot of things in healthcare where we are doing something in practice, but it's not in policy or in an act, and it's always important that we do that. So I would like to encourage this government to consider doing the same thing for the other allied health professionals, the pharmacists who have the ability to prescribe certain medications but don't have the funding to cover the costs of them doing so, the physiotherapists who could be ordering certain tests that would allow them to facilitate their treatments, and all of the other allied health professionals who could have an expanded scope of practice to augment what physicians and other allied health professionals are doing in this province, provided there's proper consultation. So, Mr. Speaker, we applaud the government. We will be voting in favour of this bill, and we appreciate the diligence of this government in collaborating with the stakeholders involved ahead of the bill being introduced. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.